Welcome to episode number 2 of Trash to Cash, where we take auction cars that we purchased that have issues and turn them into cars that are ready to sell. Some cars will have a longer process than others. Some cars will have a short process. All depends on what's wrong with them. Let's get started. The vehicle we'll be working on in this video is a 2004 Volkswagen Toureg. It is the VR6 4Motion. And while the outside is super clean on this vehicle, the interior needs a little bit of work. It definitely needs a detail because these back seats are looking a little disgusting. The first thing I noticed as soon as I sat in this car right after purchasing, this Volkswagen has the same issue every other Volkswagen I've ever bought has. The buttons look like shit. They're starting to peel off all over the car. You can see the four-wheel drive labels are starting to peel. The headlights, even the windows. It's all starting to peel, that's what I realized. Those will be easy to fix. I'm gonna get the key and let's try and fire it up. Okay, after trying to fire it up, I realized the battery's dead. I hate replacing these batteries. They're under this seat. Beautiful V6 under this hood. We got power. Fires up, let's see what we got. All right, so I've noticed a few things after firing this car up. The first thing being that we have a check engine light. Second thing I noticed is while the AC does work, blower does come on, these screens don't work. This one kind of does. When you mess with it, I think this controller might be bad. We'd have to order another one of those. Besides the check engine light being on, it needing a battery, and the AC controller, it is misfiring really badly. Like, I can feel it, and I'm pretty sure that's what that check engine light is. So you can tell it's misfiring, check engine light's flashing. So I want to plug in my OBD reader and see what the check engine light is for. Let's grab the OBD reader. So we have 3 codes here. We have pressure sensor for brake boost, implausible signal. That's probably the sensor on the brake booster that's bad. We got a random multiple cylinder misfire and a cylinder 2 misfire. We need to do some diag, figure out why we got a cylinder 2 misfire and why we have a random misfire. The pressure sensor for the brake booster is probably just either the sensor or the wiring on that sensor. Let's figure it out. A bad or a dirty mass airflow sensor could cause this vehicle to have random multiple misfires. So what I want to do is I want to take out this mass airflow sensor, check it, clean it, and see what's going on with it. Hopefully it helps. Got it. From what it looks like it's fine. Let's clean it off. Got some brake parts cleaner. Little diode looks fine. All right, got it clean. Now we got to put it back in. Cool, back in. I also want to do the basics on this vehicle, so I'm going to go ahead and change the spark plugs. I'm going to swap cylinder 2's ignition coil to cylinder 1 and see if the misfire moves from cylinder 2 to cylinder 1. If it does, that's a bad coil. If the misfire just goes away, then it was a bad plug. If it doesn't move and the misfire doesn't go away, then there's a deeper issue. Alright, so I got my spark plugs. Got a flathead screwdriver because I know I'm always going to need one of those. And I got my ratchet, a 16mm. Got all the plugs done. Do the old plugs. Yeet. Let's fire it up again, see what it does. Well, it's running a lot smoother than it did. So not all Trash to Cash episodes are gonna end the same way. In this car's case, I no longer want to fuck with it. It's not worth it anymore. After doing the plugs, we still have a misfire, and doing a compression test showed low compression on the first 5 cylinders. So I don't want to mess with it anymore. I also found out there is a major oil leak down there, and if you can see right here, the water pump is leaking. So it, after running for a while, does not have pressure, so it needs a water pump. It needs the major oil leak fixed. It needs an alternator because all the lights are flickering on and off, including that one and the ones inside, while it's running. So it needs an alternator, new water pump. It's got a major vacuum leak, no compression on the first 5 cylinders. It needs a battery. It needs that AC control module because the screens don't come on, and it needed a sensor on the brake booster. And because I don't want to mess with it, I'm just gonna send it back to auction and get my money back out of it. Dude, the misfire is so bad driving this car. It's shaking the fuck out of the car. God. Shaking so bad. So when I hit the gas, when I'm coasting it's fine. When I hit the gas, it shakes like a motherfucker. It also won't go over 60. Yeah, this thing ain't worth fixing. See, it's all wet down there now. Alright, it's gone. Thanks for watching this Trash to Cash episode. Unfortunately, not every vehicle goes according to plan. Some of them make it out onto the lot for sale, some of them don't. This is one that definitely was not going to make it out on the lot for sale. I had a feeling when I purchased this car that it wasn't going to make it, but took a chance. I don't want to sell a problem vehicle to a customer. With it having low compression in the first 5 cylinders, that's not something that can easily be fixed. And if it is easily or cheaply fixed, it will cause a problem for my future customers. So for that reason, I would rather just take it back to the auction, sell it, get some money back out of it, and move on to the next project. Don't forget to subscribe for my next Trash to Cash episode that will be coming soon. I'm still learning the whole editing thing and the video thing, still learning the schedule of when I'm going to be uploading videos. So make sure you give a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.